All right, joining us here in the Media Center in Phoenix at Firebird Motorsports Park is your winner of the Lucas Oil NHRA Winter Nationals in funny car, John Force. John picked up his 156th career win, first since 2022, going 4.038 in the final round to defeat Matt Hagan. John, a long time coming to get back in that winner's circle, but how exciting is this? You know, you have to wait a couple weeks, but to go through Hagan and get this victory in front of a sold-out crowd, how cool is this moment here today?
And probably the best was a sold-out crowd.
Yeah.
I love that. And, of course, who doesn't love, you know, racing the Hulk? I mean, he's an animal out there. But and driving for Tony Stewart, these guys, they've done it all. And so I've been struggling. I mean, Todd got me. I think my car ran as quick. It probably ran quicker, you know. And but it got my mind right. I said, I come back. I said, how bad do you want to win? And the only thing that was changing is you can make up a story in your head. But what was really happening is I was mad at myself. And I started saying, you just need to get out of the seat. You're just too old for this stuff. And, or get out there and fight the fight. You know what I mean? And I did, and things went right, and I got the win. So I'm excited. It's Pomona race. You know, that's always where my family and all of us grew up on that racetrack. And I grew up here at Phoenix, too. So it was really exciting. And I know I'm talking too much, but I just I'm not going to know where I'm at till I go home. Problem is, I got to go home and get ready for tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. All these races into one had me so confused I didn't know who I was racing. Or, you know, I go in there to stage and against the kid. Actually, yesterday when Cap smoked the tires, and one of my guys had said, you know, go shallow. Wait, aren't we running a race here? I got to go deep to get any hope at all, you know. And anyway, I went shallow. And Cap smoked the tires, so I got the win. Or he probably would have outrun me. I'm not negative. I'm just facing the truth in life that, you know, time's running out, and I'm trying to hang on. This morning I was talking about, you know, maybe this is it. Maybe I should just walk out the gate and go to Gila Bend or somewhere and get drunk, and then all of a sudden you win and your personality just changes. And that shows you I'm not normal. But who would be normal and drive a fuel funny car? You know what I mean? So I'll shut up. Ask some questions, please.
You've obviously raced at Pomona for a long time, and you've been running here since the first race. Is there any extra level of comfort you have when you're at a place where you've been to so many times? You
know, it's funny. I go to bed sick every night. I get depression. Me and Benzie, we talk about it all the time, you know, trying to keep my mind right. And I'm sick at my stomach every morning. And just like, why am I stressed? Because I dream, you know, that I won't have a sponsor or they won't be driving. And I dream that. And then once you get to the racetrack, you get well, but you want that carrot. You want that win. And it's a long ways away. And then all of a sudden, something goes right. And you don't know why. But I've lost some very good people. We lost Roland. And then we lost Frank Teagues. I was up there for 4 days. My family was all in the Bahamas or somewhere. I had to go with him. And, you know, to just be there with the family. And he's still on my race car, you know. But I'm sorry, what'd you ask?
Familiarity with Pomona and Phoenix. You've got 8 wins both of them, I think it is. So, you know, do you feel any better coming here anymore at home, you know, than racing?
Yeah, but I feel once I get in the race car, I'm home. That's where I get right. That's when the stomach aches go away. Till you lose, and then you come back. But just getting in yesterday was a big deal. You know what I mean? Knowing you could make the show and you could go race. Because you're trying to run 3 races in one, and all of a sudden you don't qualify because you smoked tires. That's painful. So, look, got away with it. Maybe that's the wrong way to word it. I got a great team, Daniel Hood, and Cunningham's joined us, and Fabrizi got 3 crew chiefs. Got a bunch of young kids that really still believe in me, and, you know, they really do care about me. And then my wife's here, my Lori, and my grandsons, Jacob and Noah, are here. And they got a little rubber duck, and we kiss it every round. I think Hagan was sitting in his car laughing at me. I don't know if he saw it, but he went like, actually was standing up, but he beat his chest like to the heart because they put their arms out and they handed me the duck out of the car before I got in. It's just a little thing we do together, you know. And So we got the win. Go ahead.
Congratulations. So the question is, how excited are you today versus the first time you ran? Because it seems like you have a boundless amount of energy. It never changes, John. This sport wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah, but you know the hard part is thinking of having to give it up. And you're going to have to sooner or later. You just can't go till you fall in the dirt. But what I'm saying is that, you know, to have a day like this, first of all, at my age, I can't remember the first win. I think it was in Montreal. But the point is, then you get this, and all of a sudden your life's back. I could see my wife, you know, just looking at me at the other end with the two boys because we won. I could see that gleam back in her eye. I don't mean I'll get lucky, but she had that gleam, but because she was happy for me, because, you know, she knows what I go through, middle of the night, sitting up in the bed like, John, the race is 3 days away. Go to sleep. Oh, no, I know what, you know, I've done it all a million times. And, boy, it gets old. But then this fixes you. That is really pathetic, that just getting a win, all of a sudden, I get out of the car, and there's Brock. Brock, I ain't kidding. And he started laughing, you know, because I said, you know, I just can't believe I'm still doing this. But, man, I love it so much. And if I quit, that's what really scares me. If I quit, I may just tip over. So don't want to do that.
Mr. Forsyth, if you think back to the way you started, everything you overcame, the humble beginning, and to realize that you're now holding your 156th Wally, is it ever surreal? Is it ever emotional?
Wait a minute. Is it 56 or 66?
156. 156.
Oh, 156.
Yes.
Okay,
You'll get 166 anyway.
I apologize. I thought I heard the announcer say it. I said, no, I had. I see, I don't even know how many wins I got. Is that those guys with the boots? No. What's on your shirt? Does that say quad something?
Cycle drag.
Oh, cycle drag.
Yes, sir.
I'll be in a motorcycle magazine?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely. And those guys all respect the heck out of you. Right now they're saying GOAT in the comments, which means greatest of all time.
You tell them that I got a Honda 50, and I'll take them on.
John, one last thing. You were here a couple months ago to kind of kick off kind of PR and get excitement going for this race. So to see this track remaining here and a huge crowd here today, how exciting was that?
That's everything. Reinhardt said it. It's the fans that got us back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know, filling it up last year, and it was packed today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's most important. And we came out, Caps and my daughter Brittany, and we had media day, and it was pretty exciting because where I come from, it'll always be Firebird to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just the old days with Charlie Allen. So just to be here with NHRA, be back where we came from, and thank, you know, to the reservation for all that they do, you know, to make all this possible, and the casinos and all that stuff. It's a great place to be. And this town is really growing. I can't find my way to the hotel. I mean, it's ramps are going every direction.
I got to ask you, the last win 2 years ago was 3 days before your 73rd birthday. Is this an early birthday, 75th birthday present for you?
Yeah, I better take it now. Yeah. I just realized I'm going to be 75 in another month, May 4th, and I'm doing some serious thinking where I'm going. But moods change you. My mood's changed right now. But it's a win, and I've had lots of wins. But I watch these young kids, and I've got some drivers I'm talking to. So there's something coming. I'll let you all know.
All right. Thanks a lot, John. Your winner, Funny Car winner here at Phoenix. Thank you.
I'm going to be in a motorcycle.